going on, you guys? It's your boy Alex West Collects here, bringing you the most in-depth action figure reviews here on YouTube. And today we're taking a WWE Mattel Monday Night Wars Elite. Say hello to the bad guy, Ramon. I scored this off of Polmart. He had only this figure in stock from the series. I said, you know what? I want this in hand now because it looks badass. So we've been running into a lot of QC issues with some of the Mattel lines lately. So I hope this one does not follow suit, because I did pay a little bit more of a premium. But we do have Razor, of course, the Build-A-Figure nWo Dusty Rhodes. I am so excited to put him together. Actually, I have two sets pre-ordered on Walmart. Whether they ship or not, who the hell knows? But an nWo Dusty was a figure I never thought we'd get, and it's kind of cool they were able to execute him here as a Build-A-Figure. But for your packaging, you get your standard Monday Night Wars / 2024 Elite box. You can see the window box here. They'll open it here at the top. He's got the interchangeable hands. You got the image of Dusty here on the bottom from Nitro, November 30th, 1998. Monday Night Wars logo, of course, Razor Ramon. I know some people are saying he's not really Monday Night Wars-esque, but I'm sure they have a reasoning for the debut here. See the Razor Ramon nameplate on the side. On the other side, you get the image of Razor and the date. So this is December 18th, 1995 on, I guess I want to say Raw is when he wore this. So I guess technically maybe it fits the era of, I think they said the Monday Night War started when Lex Luger debuted, is what Mattel said. That's where they're going from. I don't know, remember the date offhand, but I guess it falls in there. You'll see the stats. You'll read up here. He does come with, looks like the torso for Dusty Rhodes. All the other figures in the wave, the Ultimate Warrior 6, which does have a Chase, Lita, and Razor. But enough chatting. Let's get Razor Ramon out of the packaging and see what he's all about. So let's get this review going. We have Razor Ramon out of the packaging. So for your interchangeable hands, you do get a set of the mic open holding hands. The figure itself has the thumb pointing hands that come with it in the display box. Additionally, you get your Dusty Rhodes nWo torso. I cannot wait to have this figure complete. I was going to say that looked like it was a little off, but it looks like the diaphragm joint does move. You can line up the W there. This looks massive in size. It's just kind of crazy how good these Build-A-Figure pieces have been looking. A little bit of some paint wear here. Hopefully we can kind of maybe clean that up in a little way, but looks pretty good for the most part. Big size torso for Dusty. And a big selling point on this Razor Ramon, while it is pretty much a repaint, right? Let's call it what it is. You are getting a first-time soft goods vest for Razor. Usually we get the rubber ones, which I'm okay with, but they took this a step further and tried to do something a little different, and it actually looks really good. Look at the designs on this vest. It has a little bit of a nice shine to it. All the nice detailing on it with the green and the yellow and the purple. Looks pretty badass, man. I really do like how they came out. Look at it on the back. Has bad guy Razor Ramon. I really do dig it. And it doesn't look bulky. I know some people are saying it looked a little bulky in the pictures, but I don't get that sense at all. I think it fits him really nicely. Soft goods with Mattel lately has been on another level, especially the entrance doors for like an Asuka or Seth Rollins. But even this vest, I'm going to gently take it off. It does feel thin, but not, you know, not a cheap kind of material. It actually is nice, but I wouldn't try to tear at it or pull at it. I don't think it's gonna rip, but you know, I'm always trying to be careful with my figure accessories. You can see a nice little slit here, even at the bottom of the vest. I don't know if he usually had like a strap that looked on the back to tighten it. That is kind of omitted here, but looks pretty good for soft goods, I will say. And additionally, we'll zoom out real quick. You do get the necklace here, but you will see it is not that shiny finish that we've gone with like some of the Ultimate Edition Razors. It is more of the flatter finish. You do have this awesome head sculpt, which has been reused quite a few times now. He does have the chest here on the ripped torso. You can see his trunks are in the yellow with the Razor logo on the front. On the back, you have the Razor blades. The elbow pads are one longer one and one shorter one, just like he wore, and one does have the Razors on there with just a plain black. He does have the Razors on the larger knee pads, and he's got the yellow boots with the white laces like the Hulk Hogan figures. Looks pretty good, man. This figure is really nice and clean. I really do like how it came out, and I absolutely love that vest. Quickly, let's run through the articulation on this figure. So the head will fully rotate. The chain does get in the way, so be a little careful. The arms do go fully around. They are a little stiff going up and down here, but they do open out. You do have the bicep cut, the double jointed pinless elbows, the hands do rotate and hinge. Ab crunch is a little tight on mine, but not awful. Waist swivel. The legs, which has been a big problem with Mattel figures lately, not too bad. This leg here, a little stiff, but like I said, it's been way worse. So hopefully that's improving. Thigh cut, you do have the double jointed knees. There is a boot cut, and you do have the older ankle articulation. Does rock side to side just a bit, but nicely improved here as far as articulation. It's not super stiff. I did notice a little bit some gappage on the trunks here. I just wanted to point out there. That is probably the only complaint I'm seeing, but it doesn't seem to have any issues with articulation here. For your Razor Ramon comparison, so on the left, we have the Ultimate Edition figures. We have the Chase version in the purple attire, and we also do have the standard version here in the yellow and black. We also do have the Raw 3-pack version in the green. This is still one of my favorite attires. I love all of these Razor Ramon figures, just so toyetic. I think the characters are just completely different between Scott Hall and Razor. You can see how much more color he used to have on his gear. But again, you can see the difference with the vest, right? So these were a little bit of the tapered vest. This is what I was talking about, the strap on the back. I don't know if they could have executed that in soft goods, but you know what? I still really do like the soft goods vest, and I also do like the rubber vest too, so it's really a preference of which you prefer. If you guys have enjoyed this video review, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. That really helps grow my channel. I appreciate all your support and feedback. Couldn't do this all without you guys. Let me know what you think of this Razor Ramon figure. Will you be looking to add it to your collection? Are you hoping to score the rest of the wave? I do want to let you guys know that as of today, I actually did secure the rest of the figures from Walmart. So I will have Lita, I will have the Ultimate Warrior, as well as the standard 6-figure coming, and we will complete our Dusty Rhodes nWo figure real soon. So hopefully by next week, I will have that video review for you guys. But as far as this Razor Ramon goes, whether it's in a Monday Night Wars era figure or not, I don't know. I don't really care. I'm just going to say I'm happy to have this in my collection. I really like the look of it. The yellow and on the actual ring gear pops really nicely, but that vest sets it apart. I'm a big fan of it. I know, like I said, there was mixed reviews. I think it looks pretty good. I'm happy the articulation on this figure is pretty good. Doesn't seem to be hindered like some of the other Monday Night Wars figures, especially the Monday Night Wars Greatest Hits wave. What a junk wave that was, man. And the QC stuff I'm seeing across the board lately, especially with my buddy sent me a picture of his HBK with no deco on the back of his tights, and Eddie Guerrero with a smaller shoulder and a bigger one. It's been a mess. So I'm happy that this figure itself is in good shape, and hopefully the rest of the wave when they come in stock here real soon will also be in good condition. But if you can find this figure, I say go ahead and grab it. This is definitely a different enough Razor where I think you need it for your collection. We have another Razor coming from the vault. I believe that's going to be the Defining Moments kind of redone. So we've seen that. This is a different take on it. Looks really nice. Who knows? Maybe that one will come with a soft goods vest too. Just something to throw it out there. But really like this figure. Highly recommend it. It is a Walmart exclusive technically, but if you can get it off Walmart store.com, they are reliable. They do charge a little bit more of a premium price. They are around usually $40. But you know what? You avoid the hunt, and if it's something you really want, I recommend it because it's as much as the amount of money I've wasted on there, it saves me the stress and headache for as far as a collector and adding to my collection. But I do appreciate you guys checking this video. Before you go, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at AlexWestCollects. Thank you again for all your continued support, and I'll catch you on the many more reviews we have coming out your way.